In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to use the EDATE function to add or subtract months from a date. If you work with schedules, billing cycles, or project timelines, you'll often need to move a date forward or backward by a set number of months. That's exactly what the EDATE function is designed for, and it's simple once you see it in action. The idea is straightforward. You point to a starting date, tell EDATE how many months to shift, and it returns the new date. Here's the core syntax you'll use: EDATE start date months. To put it into practice, click into the cell where you want the result, type an equals sign and EDATE, then an opening parenthesis. Next, click the cell that contains your starting date, type a comma to separate the arguments, then click the cell that holds the number of months you want to move. Finally, add a closing parenthesis and confirm the formula. Written out, it looks like this: date. Click the date cell, click the month cell. The start date should be a valid date that your spreadsheet recognizes. The month's argument is a whole number that tells EDATE how far to move the date. Use a positive number to move into the future and a negative number to go back in time. For example, if your start date is July 15th and your month's value is 6, EDATE returns January 15th of the following year. If the month's value is 3, it returns April 15th of the same year. One helpful detail is how EDATE handles the end of a month. If your start date is at the end, like January 31st, EDATE intelligently returns the end of the target month. That means it will return February 29th in a leap year or February 28th otherwise, and it preserves this behavior consistently as you move across months. If you ever see an error, it usually means the start date isn't a recognized date, or the month's value isn't a valid number. Make sure the date cell truly contains a date and not text that looks like one, and ensure the month cell is numeric. Also, if the result displays as a large number instead of a date, that simply indicates the cell is showing the underlying date serial value rather than a formatted date. That's all there is to it. Type EDATE, click the date box, click the months box, and let the function do the calendar math for you. It's a reliable way to keep schedules accurate, manage renewals,